Hello everybody, thanks for stopping by Greg's Beer Reviews today. Got us a big box of beer mail, it looks like. And got a note here. This is from Lone. Let's see here. Says he loves the channel. The last couple years, him and his brother have been watching. So, Lone and Vasi. And they're out of Indiana, Illinois. They're out of Illinois. So let's dig into the box and see. Wow. Wow. This is a big box too, guys. And I already see one I've been here with Bourbon County written on it. Oh, wow. Well, let's start here at the top. Wow, look at this big thing. Set this over here. I got a feeling there's some of these beers I've already reviewed. It's like Christmas time here. Yeah, look at here. Ale Smith Speedway Stout. I have reviewed this one before. Parrish, I think, sent me one of these. But I didn't have one to sell her. And he's put a little tag on here and it says February 27th of 2014 is the bottling date on this one. So this one, I'm going to leave that tag on here. And this one will probably go down into the cellaring fridge downstairs to see what this one turns up like in several years. Wow. And that's a great big bottle too. That's a 750 milliliter. Alright. Let's see what's next in here. That's a highly sought after beer. I thought that beer was excellent. Wow. Alright, this is a bomber. Oh, it's got wax on it. And this is a 50-50. This is their Eclipse Imperial Stout. And this is a 2012 edition. And they're out of Truckee, California. And this is aged in oak barrels. Stout brewed with honey. Wow. I'm trying to read, they've got it written in bottled on, and it says BR2 2012. I guess that would be February of 2012. And they use different color wax, I think, for different barrels that they use. So very nice, very, very nice. And these beers aren't cheap. I mean, that one and this one are fairly pricey beers there, guys. Let me get the opener out of the way. Speaking of the openers, I only got a few left. If you want one by Christmas, you're going to have to speak up really quick with all the mail that's going through. And Christmas being, what, next Thursday? A week from tomorrow. I can still get it out, but it's going to be close. So unless I hear from you the next day or two, getting it by Christmas is not going to be an option, guys. So, wow, this is a champagne-looking bottle here. This is huge. Alright, this is one of the breweries. This is Boyce, B-O-I-S. 100% ale aged in bourbon barrels. And it's got a bottle on date etched in it of 04/04 of 13. And this is a 15% alcohol by volume beer. Monster beer. They got it all sealed up in this gold colored wax. Great big bottle. I mean, it's... I'll set it on the glass here. Wow. Impressive beers so far out of this box. And none of these are cheap beers. He has sent me a massive Christmas present here. Alone, thank you, sir. I do appreciate it. And he didn't tell me what he was going to send. I mean, he just asked if he could send some and get the address. I said, absolutely. Well, sure than bad ideas. Alright, this is a very colorful label. This is Space Station Middle Finger. This is a Three Floyds beer. I have not had this one yet. And this one was done on November 25th of 2014. So this is really fresh. I mean, it's barely over 2 weeks old. I've seen other reviewers reviewing this beer. I didn't think I'd get a chance to get my hands on it, but he has sent me one. American Pale Ale. So we'll probably be doing that one fairly quick to see how nice and tasty and fresh as it is. And that's a big bottle too. That's a bomber there. Well, I think he sent all big bottles. Massive box. It's hard to tell what it costs in that box up here. Alright. Wow. This is the 2011 edition of North Coast Brewing's Old Stock Ale Cellar Reserve. And I've done the Cellar Reserve, but I don't think it was a 2011 edition. I'd have to go back and look, see what year it was. And this is also a 15.2%er. So I got a feeling he's been cellaring some of these for a while himself. Well, and what I remember, that was a real tasty beer. Wow, this is like Christmas, guys. Santa Claus came early. Alright. Bourbon County Barley Wine Ale. I'm trying to see. This is this year's. September 24th of 2014. And I'm trying to remember, this is a big one too. Does it have it written on here? 11. It's hard for me to see. 11. It's written in gold on this label. It's really hard to see. 11.7% it looks like. Wow. Very nice. Very, very nice. I'm a big fan of the Bourbon County series. Can't get them here. You gotta know somebody to get these here. This is Bourbon County's, this is their brand stout. Bourbon County Stout, brand stout. Stout aged in bourbon barrels. 14.4%. This is October 16th of 2014. So let me take this, set this up there, put this out there in the front. Two Bourbon Counties from Goose Island. And he said something about sending me a couple of certain ones so I can review one now and have one to sell. So this may be a duplicate here. This is a Bourbon County and this is the barley wine. Same date on this one. So he has sent me 2 of those, of the barley wines. So I have 2 of those, so I'll put that in behind it. And this looks like another one of those stouts. Yep, this is a Bourbon County Stout with the same October 14th date as this one. So I'm going to set that one in behind there, so I have one to review and one to sell her of each one of those. Wow, look at the bottles. Make them glide and go into heaven. I have the best sub in the beer review business, guys, in my opinion. I really do. Wow. Zombie Dust. Zombie Dust from Three Floyds. And this is, wow, December 1st of 2014. It don't get a lot fresher than that unless you're up there. I mean, that's nice. That's very nice. Zombie Dust. That's another highly sought after beer. Got them all wrapped very well. A lot of bubble wrap. I don't see any dampness or wetness in the box, but I believe they've all survived. Alright, this is the Lost Abbey. This is the Deliverance Ale, a 12.5% alcohol by volume beer, blended aged ale, in bourbon and brandy barrels. And this is brewed and bottled by Port Brewing Company out of San Marcos. Wow. I just did a port beer, the Swami's. And this is a corked and caged bottle. And he says vintage 2013 here. So, awesome, awesome, awesome. I'm going to take this Zombie Dust, move it over here, put the Lost Abbey up there. And one more in here, guys. Wow, what a haul. What a beer mail. And this got a Three Floyds cap, so looks like it's another Zombie Dust. So, yep, this is the second one to match the other Zombie Dust. So he has sent me 2 of the Bourbon County Stouts and 2 of the Barley Wine Stouts and 2 Zombie Dust in the 12-ounce bottles. So all of the 12-ounce bottles are matching sets. So wow, what an awesome haul. Lund, thank you, sir. And Vassy, your brother, I do appreciate you watching. I do appreciate this wonderful beer mail package. It's just like Christmas here. Christmas come a week early for me. I don't know what to say. There's some damn awesome beers sitting here on this table in front of me. So thank you both. I do appreciate it. We're going to get these into the fridge, either upstairs to be reviewed on some of these, and downstairs to be cellared on the rest of them. Speaking of the fridge, let's take a walk and go see what's in the fridge today, guys.